How's it going, everybody? Mike with the Cleveland Cutting Board and Furniture Company. What? You missed what happened last week? Well, let's show you. How's it going, everybody? Mike with the Cleveland Cutting Board and Furniture Company. Been another great week here. Actually, been a couple of weeks. I think I've done a video in like 2 or 3 weeks. So it shows you how busy I've been. Not just in the wood shop, but life in general has had me running 10 different directions. So been super busy. This week we worked on the end table project. If you remember back early in the summer, I worked on a white maple coffee table, using wood cookies, made a coffee table. I finished that up for Dustin, my good friend and his family, and now they want some end tables. So I went ahead and glued cut the pieces. I had 2 of the cookies left. Go ahead and cut those, put those in the form, laid them all out. Got them to where I like them. Now I have to go back. I got to debark the whole thing. I've got a couple more hours of prep work to do before we're ready to pour resin. I got to kill all that bark off there, clean all those edges up, and the only way to do it is by hand. So got some time in that this coming week. Need to get that poured and get that over to him. I think he's got to have a housewarming party showing off the new space. I think in like 2 weeks, maybe 3. It takes a week for the resin to dry, at least, probably closer to 10 days to 2 weeks because we're doing it so thick. So gonna get jumping on that project, get that done. We're gonna do the gas pipe legs again on this to match the coffee table. So that's gonna be a cool project. Let's see what else. Flattening slabs. I've been flattening slabs like crazy lately. This has been, I don't know, maybe the 10th slab I've done in the last 2 weeks. These ones are actually mine. These are left over from the Maridor walnut tree I cut down a few years ago. Air dried walnut. This has got purples in there. It's got some oranges, yellows, a little bit of greens. Now, when you do a kiln dried walnut, typically what happens is you have a nice consistent brown. Some people like that. I prefer the air dried. The differences being kiln dried 6 months, air dried 4 years. So that's why it's more expensive. So work on that. I got a lot more slabs to do. I'm actually just sold a countertop project to a couple in my hometown. They want to do some maple countertops. So I'm going later today to grab those slabs and start flattening those and getting those cut to shape. So we got that all set up. That's gonna be a really fun project. A nice house out in the country. They want something with character. So they picked the right slabs for that. So we can get that knocked out starting today, actually. So I've already done the CNC programming to flatten the slabs. Just gotta go get the slabs out of my storage unit. So that's going on today. Did some walnut turning. Turned some walnut platters this week. So I turned some walnut platters. I turned a walnut platter and a small walnut bowl this week. Here's the finished one. This is what it looks like when it's all done. Once again, that air-dried Maridor walnut. It's got that purple different grain pattern there, all the purples and the dark shades of browns and some oranges. This is what it starts off as. This is a blank. This is 16 inches roughly, or is it 18? I think it's 18 inches roughly across. I gotta take this, make it more round on the bandsaw, and then get the turning. I've already sold the one in the house, and I got one more sold. So I'm gonna work on that this coming week. Let's see what else. Holiday orders are coming in. I'm getting lots of holiday orders. Christmas orders are coming in. Fall season stuff is coming. People are wanting signs for the holiday season. So if you want those, if you need a Christmas gift or you want some fall, winter holiday decoration signs, now's the time to let me know. So don't wait till the day before Christmas. People always do, and I always say I'm not going to do it, but I do. So let's get those Christmas orders in now, especially for signs. Signs is about a 2-week wait. But I've got blanks, so it's a little bit faster because the blanks are already made. So it's got to put them on the CNC, do the design, of course. So Christmas holiday orders are coming in, so don't wait to get yours in. The secret sign of the month, finally got that mailed out to my friend Corey and her husband Corey, the Coreys. So got that shipped out. That turned out real nice. They were happy with it. I always love doing stuff like this. Getting that to, I've known Corey for 23, 22 years now, I think it was. So I'm real happy for her. Corey seems like a great guy. So Corey and Corey, I love it. So anyway, the secret sign went out. I've already started the secret sign for September to a very deserving person also. So I might do another build video on that one. So I don't know, we'll see. So Secret Sign's gone out finally. The Vault, the Wine Vault, one of my favorite restaurants in the world, they needed some chairs. They had bought these nice outdoor chairs, but it came with like some particle board tops. They just deteriorated. So I went back, I glued up some sapele blanks, cut them on the CNC, put a nice fingernail edge on it so it was real comfortable. The last ones were the 90-degree angle. I sat on it, I can see where it'd be that comfortable. This has more of a nice general radius that goes down for your legs to sit on. Got those done and installed. Josh and Maggie are always great to work with. Known Maggie also for 30 years. So 30 plus years actually. So I like doing that kind of stuff, not only for a company, for the business, but for friends as well. So the Vault chairs, that project is all done. The table for my buddy Dan, that is finally done. That is, floor's breaking underneath of me. That's all done. That's ready to go. Got to coordinate delivery / pickup. I'm not sure how we're going to handle that with him. Get that over to go. His cutting board is right there. It's in oil. That's done, ready to go. So get those out of the shop. That was a fun project also. So that was real nice. Only about a month behind schedule, but that's back on me. The room divider with the puppy drawings, those are done. Those got delivered to Karen last week. I'm real happy with those. It was a new project. It was something cool. It took a little bit longer because there was some design, issues in my head trying to get it to where it's not only looks good, but it's structurally sound. Because the dogs are very well mannered, but still dogs play, and I want to make sure it was stable. So got that taken care of. What else? Cowboy spatulas. So I made these for my buddy Eric ordered. I never heard of a Cowboy spatula. These are, I guess, specially made for. I've got some up there, but they're not done yet. It's for like cast iron skillets and stuff. So I have my big grill scrapers, but these are more designed for cast iron skillets. So turned out really good. It's a new thing for me. I'm pursuing maybe making this as a regular product. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, Cowboy scrapers, that's a new thing. Not a new thing, it's been around forever, but new thing for me. So anyway, and see what else. Smokers, I sold completely out of the 4th batch of smokers. I've got another batch of, I think 20. Here's, I think, like 6 or 8. I got 2 more blanks. I got 1 blank running right now in the CNC, and they're already half sold out. So those have been great. Those are going to be the hot thing, I think, for the holiday season this year. Put my glasses at. Oh, they're over there. So going to be a holiday for the holiday season this year. So get those orders in as well. I'm batching them out in groups of 20. So I'm working on. I've got a few grill scrapers left. I'll probably do another batch, and that'll be it for this until next spring. I'll probably do a batch for the holiday season. That'd be it for that. I've got the smokers in works. I've got some of the wine glass charcuterie boards. I'm trying to build up my Christmas inventory right now. So if you need something, let me know. Get the orders in. I got a lot of things going on outside of the shop. Nothing really to talk about, but I got some business dealings, working with different vendors, different outside companies looking to possibly partner up. So I got that going on. So it's a lot of shop time, but a lot of time outside the shop too, business wise. So it's a lot going on. So, and then the last thing I'm working on is I'm going this week to get material finally to do the floating TV stand for my house. So I got the design 90% done up here. Got to transfer that to paper and start doing the layout. So we're doing a walnut floating TV stand. Yeah, more to come on that. So that's it for this week, Cleveland. That's it for this week's Cleveland Cutting Board Weekend Shop Update. The only thing I want to leave you with is dumb shit people say to small business owners. Now, before I tell you this week's story, I want you to imagine your boss came to you on a Monday morning. As soon as you walk in your office or walk to work, and your boss says, hey, today I need you to work for free, and I need you to provide your own computer, your own pens, your own paper, all your product that, you're going to work for me today, but you're going to work for free. You're not going to get paid to work. And then I need you to provide all your own stuff to do your job. That's for me. That's the same as asking for a donation in a sense. I love donating stuff to charities. I love being a part of it, but it gets comical. Something I never realized until I started my own small business. And I've talked to a lot of small business owners, and it always comes up. And where this is coming from, I had a person who, for the last 7 years, I've donated a cutting board or a platter or something I made to their kids' different events. One year it's sports, one year it's scouts. It's all these different things. And I never had a problem with it. Well, the last year, and then it was kind of rough. And then this year, this person was like, a simple text, hey, I'm ready for my donation now. That Mike, can you help us out? That Mike, can you do something to, help the kids? It became to the point where it was automatic. So I got to thinking, and I went back and I checked all my text messages from this person. I checked all my social media, messenger posts, emails. I talked to someone else that I know that this person gets donations from. Never once has this person ever bought anything from me. So this is a person I've known for over 20 years. So it's one of those things. I have to pick and choose who I donate to, because there are so many different charities out there, and I try to give at least one thing a month away to help a charity. But the fact that this person in 20 years I've known and 7 years been donating to has never once bought anything from my business, I had to tell this person, no, I'm sorry, I've already donated. And it was, you would think I insulted them like personally. I'm like, no, I've already donated this year. I'm sorry, or this month to a charity. So keep that in mind. When you go to someone and ask them to donate something, remember you're asking them to work for free and give you away free stuff. Almost every small business I know has no problem doing that. It's just, put yourself in our shoes. If your boss was to come to you, say it's Friday at noon, your boss says, hey, the rest of the day you need to be here to stay till 5, but clock out, work for free. That's what you're asking us to do. So anyway, that's it for That's it for this week's Cleveland Cutting Board and Furniture Company shop update. Yes, that's it. I'm also going to be doing a whiskey and wood talk. I'm planning on doing it this week. What we're doing with those is, instead of doing it every week, I'm going to go to, I think, like the first Wednesday or second Wednesday or third Wednesday. Or I'm going to pick a week, and it's going to be that. Instead of doing one every week, I'll do once a month. So just because it's the time soon. People seem to like those. I get a lot of questions. Hey, you're doing it tonight? You're doing it tonight? So if I set a set weekend or set night of the week, it'll go that route. So anyway, that's it. I'm rambling now. I'm trying to keep these videos under 10 minutes, and I should be pretty close on this one. So everyone have a great week, and be nice to everybody. What's happening, everybody? Mike with Cleveland, and the lighting is terrible right here. Back more.